Okay. If I start... let's line this up with steel. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's Praetor and Cloister. I think it is. Okay, one. Now this is one, two, three, and four. All right, four. The answer's four. 414. I'm a genius. Four. After rotating the third dial to the proper position, the wall next to you begins to creak and whir. Congratulations, you solved the puzzle, and without crying once. Oh, apparatus of unknown purpose. Okay. Did I open this door? No. It's barred shut. But I've done something. I've solved the puzzle with no... Did nothing for me. What was solving that puzzle for? What was the point? What? Didn't show me anything. Yeah. Oh, there's a whole door here, and we missed this. Oh, pitchball card for 1% more damage and 1,300 wingwings. Hey, I've got my 15 cards collected. Beautiful. Speaking of cards collected, I have recently restarted collecting cards. That's it. That's all you need to know. Alright, let's see here. What can we buy? Oh, we could buy all this. Hey, I'm almost level 16. I like that. Sell my junk. Flip my coin. Roll my dice. Alright, let's go ahead and buy everything. One. Because why not? I've spent all my money. I needed it though. I should have enough food for a good long time, but you know what? What's the point of having money if I can't do it? Numbing agents. It's good. Alright. Got an auto dock. Oh, there's more here. Recluse. The younger sibling of Arcadia's twin gas giants, Recluse orbits Elysium. Oh, right. Recluse orbits Elysium at a friendlier distance. As hundreds of millions of years pass, we predict that the two giants shall form a binary planet system, their relationship growing all the closer as a result. Despite its formidable size, Recluse is of special interest to many of our industrial practices, especially the refinement of the ever-useful hydrogen helium gas. By the way, I need to pause here in a second. Oh, here's Eden. See? It's a nice one. The Order's ultimate goal is to solve the universal equation, as doing so is the only way to achieve true perfection. Natural perfection, though not literally impossible, is an extreme mathematic improbability. Nonetheless, when faced with the existence of Eden, it becomes harder to consider the improbability of natural perfection. Eden is a veritable paradise, inhabitable at first, and readily accepting of new species in a manner that seems almost preordained. This emerald place is no doubt a universal marvel. I need to go grab my laundry real quick, so I will pause and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I have my stuff, and I have more things to read. Yes. You get to hear my sultry voice. Cloister. Actually, one of my favorites in the whole Pokemon world. Of Arcadia's planets, Cloister is more than it seems. For its For it seems desolate, empty, and dead, but in reality it is more alive than anything else in Arcadia. Its layers of ice and frozen rock provided the perfect domain for the construction of the Archive, a massive computer which shall aid in our solving of the universal equation. Dorado. Golden heart of Arcadia, moon of Elysium, you are as immaculate as your ironstone deposits are resplendent. How you came to be in your natural state, so rich in life and resources, is one of the universe's great mysteries. Perhaps you were chipped by the architect's careful hands, or perhaps the mathematics that led to your formation were simply beyond favorable. Your name, Dorado, originates from the golden luster of the ironstone deposits, as well as the sheer ecological and mineral gold mine you present, to many years of quiet habitation. It's gone. Someone has stolen you. For some reason. I imagine I'm going to fight a planet here in a second. Oof. Alright. Time to solve a real problem. Let's see if we can actually talk our way out of this one, too.
I cannot believe Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. That imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
Yeah, a smarter man would have run. I'd never sacrifice innocence now. It's time I put a stop to your machinations, fiend.
You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything.
Speech attack. Enrage. No. Oh, we're gonna use speech here. Every time.
That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us, I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. De Vries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer, whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The endpoint? No. The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
Yeah.
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about?
Davidson hinting at your incompetence.
That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare. But I am beyond reproach. My talent without peer. What has Joseph ever done for the Order except occupy my valuable time with useless queries? No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such obvious machinations. My math is correct. My math is always correct.
Ooh. And. I like and. Your calculations are falling apart.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What What could I have done? Where did I err?
Let's see here. Number 1.
Enough! Please. Your point has been sufficiently made, and I truly lack the capacity to debate you further. I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. But all our communications are on this terminal. It is yours to peruse. Though I cannot say whether the information will be useful. Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. All I know is that I was never meant to stop you. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down and notify them of my resignation from the Order. Effective immediately.
To believe I mattered in the plan's grand scheme.
I have done it. I have convinced him to quit.
Leave me be. I have no more predictions to offer. Now or ever.
Massages.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced. I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Yes. End planetarium lockdown. Oh, I got an achievement. Process complete. Return to root. Messages.
I'm much, however.
Yes,
though
yes,
the
yes. I
codes
want to
get
compose a
me nothing.
reply, please. Interesting. Threaten or reason? Part of me wants to threaten, because I took the Intimidator perk. Let's reason. Whatever you're planning, please reconsider. I know you have your reasons, and they probably feel like good ones, but look at what you've done, Augustine. Is all this carnage worth it? You were a good Earth Directorate agent once, the best among us. You could be that again. Just stop before it's too late. No. Confirm. Message sent. Alright, let's see here. We've exited. We've leveled up. Skill and perk points. I like that. Well, I have to spend them on these. God. Alright. Apply. I can now do a lot of things. Oh well. Oh my, I've got so much. Oh boy. Tracker, is there anything that required me to be level 16? For this stuff, we're in the back half now. Medical, speech, hack, engineering 3, makeshift armor. Whenever you craft items, your armor gains a temporary bonus to its armor value that degrades from incoming attacks. It's pretty good. +1 armor value to your equipped armor for every 50 bits crafted. It's pretty good. Squadron Commander. Guns 4. Heavy-handed. Ghost. Diffuser. Duelist. Caustic Researcher. Bullet Shield. Assassin. Brand Enthusiast. Alright, I think we're just doing this stuff up here. Gather materials. Better healing. I like that. I think we're going to go with the better healing because we run out of stuff to heal with. We're going to do that. Yeah, that seems like a better idea. Let's finally grab this. And we'll apply. Cool, we have completed it.
We off to the peace talks then? We'll need your ship unless you intend to walk. To space.
I guess.
A fool I was. To believe I mattered in the plan's grand scheme.
Oh. A fool he was. I need in there. How do I get that? Did I miss something to loot in here? This looks like it would have been one hell of a fight, too. Nope. Not a door. Nothing going on there. I guess this is just some sort of lecture hall. Alright, let's go find... Maybe I go talk to the abbot and say, hey, I want in there. Please. Let me in. I didn't see anything to loot, just in general. So if I can get the key from the abbot, I can get this gun. Which I want, because I think it's going to be better than this thing. Which is fine. But, that's an assault rifle with a scope on it. No sight on this makes me very upset. Hello.
Agent, over here.
Hello.
I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon. That is, Seer Wiley. I'm greatly relieved to hear it. Did he mention me at all? I'd rather hope that would not come to light. I gather he did not receive the revelation well. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this. But you have to understand my position. How ill-equipped all in the Order are for this new world. With the schism and now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance. Well, myself especially.
Yes, leadership. We'll use it.
Yes, that little habit's what got you into this mess. Show some gumption. You're the senior highest-ranking scientician here. Stand in front. Command.
Quite right. No time for wallowing. From this point forward, I will lead by example. Or try to. I suppose there really is no other alternative. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable as the business was. You are welcome to collect the experimental weapon inside the observatory, the Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only seems fitting you take it. This key will unlock the case. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
Thank you. I'm happy I didn't have to go all the way down there. Alright. Key. Select the personal key. Glass begins to lower. We will equip it in place of this. Ooh. I like that. Has a whole lock-on system and everything. Now, I believe with the personal key, I can also go loot his room. You have anything else to say?
Go with the plan.
Okay. The answer was no. There's nowhere. This, I think his room is in this building. So we'll have to find our way back in here. Can I unbar these? I can, yes. Unbar this one too, which no longer has a body underneath it. Oh, never mind. There's this one.